We are underway. The Huskies control here off the opening faceoff as it's swept in from center. The Terriers look to regroup. Huskies quick on the forecheck. Hutson got jammed. Husky captain comes in and picks it up. Goes back to the far point. His shot came through. And to the far corner, Pearson now bumping with Hutson. Pearson with Amonte. Familiar face there, old friend Ty Amonte. Made the transition to play his final year for the Huskies. Moved through the middle and back into the BU zone, and on Duplessis. Gathered in and steered ahead.
Icing, by the way,
no icing there as Villio spun it back in behind the Terrier net. Hutson wins the puck battle there. It comes out of the pack and carries left side. Hutson to the red. Hutson up over the line. He'll drop it deep. Wood, the 17-year-old freshman, top prospect for next year's draft. Carabas took a hit from behind there as he appeared to get cross-checked from behind along the far wall. No call. But gets indirect, overhandled a bit. And as a result, the Huskies are able to steer it back deep into the BU zone. Hutson serves it here to Case McCarthy. McCarthy's got room to walk it ahead. Gets all the way to the Yukon blue right side. Throw it to the net there. Sergiev took it chest high, patted it away. He's now trying to continue to bottle up the Huskies as O'Brien sent it in. Jake Flynn gets it back. Flynn laid it around for Capone. Now on the jump, Shandor in tandem or he slipped rather in tandem over the line. Bradley looking for a receiver. Curls out of the far corner. Drops it back there to Messinio. Messinio gets it back to his partner Flynn. Huskies with some attack zone time. They go center point. Puck rolled away. And Messinio was able to protect it and keep it in deep. Terrier's now a little bottled up here. He's trying to keep everything to the perimeter. Phillips had it placed down. Messinio from center ice. Terriers now try to stretch the center. It comes off of the Yale Bulldog. Dropped it deep. Hutson winds it. Trying to go away from the floor to the far wall. O'Brien banks it up ahead. Takes a run at his man along the far wall. Loose puck hops back to McCarthy. McCarthy cautiously takes a look at that read and react look for the Huskies. Back now Reese looking to turn it back here for Messinio. Messinio, good lead for Wood. Wood to the middle. And now busting up over the line is Pearson. So trying to send it back. Diamante's back on the ice. Diamante at the half wall. Yep. Steered ahead now left side Brown. Brown trying to get up and running, trying to get pucks deep here. He does this time. Peterson hard on the forecheck, but Lucas got a little help. Was picked off by Scoop, but right into the path of Lucas. And now Brown trying to get a step. Brown gives it up here. Peterson, little toe drag, puck came loose. Backhand and a goal! Hutson, Lane Hutson, gives the Terriers a 1-0 lead. 5:28 to go here, first period.
I think that's Lane Hutson's first goal. He gets to take a puck home there, Bernie. Terrier speed taking advantage that way, getting the puck over this, when they get the turnover at the blue line, waiting for the replay here, blows by the defenseman, all three guys attacking the net. They always have had three guys coming to the net, including a defenseman. Right here, Brownie tucks his shoulder, goes deep, gets it to Peterson, attacks the net. Hudson's trailing the play, right on top of it, gets the rebound and buries it. Backhander.
There's those great offensive instincts for Hutson to get himself in that position as Peterson had trouble corralling it, never really faced off one back here. McCarthy widens it out. Fensori starts to walk off the far point, centered one, loose change there, and trying to scoop it was Tuch after Phillips was denied. Now it's back to the point. McCarthy, long wrister, and the redirect again by Tuch, just spilled wide. Terriers with a couple of good bids there. Now Fensori up ahead. Phillips to an on-rushing Tuch. Tuch's got a drop man. Shot in. Whistle wide by O'Brien. McCarthy and got forced at the line. Gallagher
in and out. He said he wanted them to come out and establish something. And I think 14-2 in shots is message received. That's
absolutely. Huskies take the high road, loft it out.
As soon as they get possession, they try to attack the crouching defenseman side.
Hutson, good stretch lead. Over the line, and Skill, the former Catamount, Capone trying to deal it off there to Bradley. Instead, McCarthy was able to send Tuch away. Tuch up over the line left side. Tuch with a wrister. He misfired it wide. Let's see what ideas he has offensively. Here he comes over the line left side. Got a drop man. Tuch, wrister, misfired wide. Second time, Tuch got to hit the net there.
Yeah, Terriers are taking.
As we're under a minute here in the first period, Tuch into the shift for McCarthy. McCarthy will float it off the stick of Torberg, who couldn't hold it. Hutson got a little help. Terriers wrap it right back in, trying to get on a forecheck. Sergeyev shovels it from the back wall himself.
He hit the ref in the head.
And, didn't see that.
Neither
did the ref. Hutson up ahead off of Phillips. Back deep here to the near corner. Reese first man back. Centered. Tuch trying to go to the backhand from the forehand, but couldn't get the shot away.
He had to go through 3 Huskies.
Yeah, that's one that he like to have back. Torberg and broken up there by Hutson. He sends Tuch away. 3-on-2. Tuch for a shot attempt. Saved by Sergeyev. Puck is loose. Still no whistle. Finally a whistle with the Terriers all.
Brings the puck over the blue line. Watch. He's looking for the trailer. Notices that UConn's back checker gets the stick right there. Tries to pivot real quick and get the goalie off balance for a shot on net. Great hockey sense.
Center it. And denied. Puck rolls back. Armstrong with a move. Armstrong's got a man far side. Quick shot by Hutson was deflected in traffic in the far circle. Tristan Amonte turns, fires it up, and Huskies send it down and force Duplessis to handle. Duplessis hasn't had much to handle. Tuch stood up at his own line. Puck hopped away. Canal wrapped it right back in. Lane Hutson dashes back. Hutson up through the middle. That one found Tuch, and Tuch is there to place it deep.
F1 forechecker. Takes the body every time.
Wood shifting in deep. Pearson from behind the cage. Back for Reese. Reese trying to go cross ice. Great play by Hutson to spoil that. Shot comes in by Canal, the captain, off the.
That's what we thought.
It was. Look at the way the referee was pointing. He wasn't pointing at anybody.
No,
so
the linesman made the call.
Yep.
Always makes you happy as a coach.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Nothing more agonizing than that. Hutson now springs a man up over the line. Peterson challenged, shifted. Brown threw it in front, boxed around. Hutson gets it back. Lane Hutson centers one. Shot attempt there is deflected away.
Took too long.
Now right back comes Heaslip. Got broken up with some back pressure. Peterson able to ride it right back up over the line in the direction of Skoog. Skoog and Heaslip wagons here. This looks like a power play, but it is not. Wood to the near circle. Got muscled there off the puck by Tuch. And now Tuch looking to jump back the other way. Tuch into the offensive zone.
End of a shift. He's got to get off the ice.
Yeah, he'd been out there for a while, unfortunately. Right, dropped it off. Gallagher with a shot blocker save there up high. A little high heat on Sergeyev. Back toward the Terrier line. Amonte going to back up the defense here. Wood comes away though. Now circling back in deep comes Ty Amonte. Whips it in. Gives it to Lane Hutson. Trying to work their magic up top with Fensori and Hutson. They swing O'Brien. O'Brien takes the high roll. Fensori cross ice. Shot in the goal from a far circle man. Down the length of the pond. Left side now. Fensori. Oh, he had it roll away. And Bradley takes advantage and turns it back and will turn the Terriers back on their power play rush. Lane Hutson shifts away, beats the first forechecker in the tandem. Hutson carries up over the line left side. Hutson trying to free things up. Got it on a string, circles the cage, centers one, and a vacant near point now. Fensori came to the.
Needed a change on the PK.
Fortunate for the Terriers. Now fortunate again as that glanced off the skate of O'Brien and get a step on Heaslip. Now Peterson twists to the line, drops it off left side for Tuch. Tuch centers it. Green turns, fires at it, blocked. Follow-up shot. Brown. Back now Fensori widens way out. Lane Hutson goes down low. They go back high. Oh, it came through Fensori. Lucas closes down here to the near corner. He got forced. Good play there by Hutson. And now the Terriers on the jump. Over the line. Jailbreak here. Brown for Hutson and a goal. Oh, fast break hockey there for the Terriers on the initial rush.
Well, we've been talking about it all night, Bernie. Once UConn falls behind by 3-on-1, Lane Hutson jumps up into the play and buries it.
Full jailbreak there. And going to see, was Hutson in or was Peterson in? Let's see.
I thought the first one went in.
I thought the first one went in.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Peterson followed it up. So I think it's going to be Peterson.
Yeah.
And not over yet is the Huskies. Smelling some blood in the water.
Trying to flip it over the net.
And now the Terriers able to clear it back, trying to create odd man here. Up over the line, Brown. Skoog wins it back.
Look at the costume you're wearing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm coming dressed as Mark Linehan next week. Centering pass, throwing in a little iron there. Oh, Brian. He's just still waiting for that first one. Brown tried to... Terriers will regroup and restart. Carried by Hutson. Drops it back. Fensori. You look with this power play with Fensori and Hutson both on the ice. Like having two quarterbacks on the ice. Hutson gives it up to Fensori. Walks it off. Back up high to Hutson. Hutson now will walk it all the way to the perimeter of the far circle. Puck in front. Shoveled in front is trying to go forehand backhand with Skoog, but wasn't able to complete the play. Hutson gets it back. Fensori with a slapper off the pass, and that one whistled wide. Now, a roll for O'Brien. A wrister was blocked. Look at hit Skoog.
Yeah, it did. He's trying to take the goalie's eyes away.
Stopped in behind the net. Puck is loose. Green runs it off and out. As Basinio gave it away, and now the Terriers on a break. In front. And, oh, man. A shot there by Green on the follow-up. As Lito's at the game here tonight to watch the Terriers. Now puck turns over, and now a race back the other way. McCarthy got to try to get it back on a step there and a goal. Twerberg. Shot. Fensori gathers. Winds it low to the runner to Skoog. Brown steps into the near corner. Goes back high to Hutson. Fensori gives it back to Hutson. Hutson maneuvers far circle. Fensori up high. Brown. Fensori's shot was challenged and deflected. Puck is scooped away by the Huskies. Shandor waits, trying to make an offensive play here, down 2 goals. And now we get contact there. And touched against Pearson. Terriers now regroup. Brown accepts the pass here near side. Banked off the skate of Pearson, who was up on the forecheck. A man down. Now Gallagher carries to the red. Gallagher at the line. Gives the puck up to Skoog. Back for Hutson. Hutson saved it, got it deep. Reese looking to play it away, and you got to be mindful of the man that is lurking at the far line, and happens to be Diamante. Terriers make a pass ahead at the line. Brown now hands it to O'Brien. O'Brien crosses into the offensive zone. Gallagher with a big slapper and a big stop there. Sergiev, who moved well, anticipated that. 5-on-3 here for the Terriers. Hutson cautiously over the line. Wheels by Flynn. Centers it. Brown pops a shot in. Save is made. And now look out the other way. A break now. Twerberg shifts inside by Duplessis, and a big one on Twerberg, who walked in alone and went forehand. Oh, my. A breakaway. 3-on-5 for the Huskies. Terriers now work at Hutson. Gallagher. Huskies get a man back. Down low, O'Brien. Brown with a quick shot. Blocked in front. Skoog. Heavy work on the back wall. Brown twist. Gives it back to Gallagher for a slapper that whistles wide. Lively ricochet. Hudson's got to hurry.
It's going to be interference on Hutson.
And they're going to call Hutson for interference there on Twerberg.